Ding. Vex on the field.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Nova and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be going in depth with the Thorn and the new combo that I've come up with, and that is the Itsy Bitsy Spider. In case you don't know, that's a reference to the name of the ornament for the Recluse. So right off the bat you can see that I have the freshly released Thorn revived back from the dead. It has been resurrected from Destiny 1 and brought into Destiny 2, and coincidentally Bungie has had a pretty good streak when it comes to reviving old weapons. They seem to take the ones that didn't do as well in D1 and make them really good for D2. Ace of Spades is an example. Chaperone is one hell of an example. Thorn, as good as it was back when it was in its two-shot days, right after that it fell off, and you know, the terrible recoil patterns, the ghost bullets, it really, gave way to Thorn's existence, and we just kind of buried that thing. But right now, from my personal experience, I can tell you, Thorn's not joking around this time around. He's really going to be a thorn in your butt, and you will be hurting. So, right off the bat, I know the most immediate question for most people who get this weapon is going to be, well, am I going to give up my Ace of Spades? Am I going to give up my Luna's Howl? Am I going to give up my Dust Rock for this Thorn? And I'm telling you right now, your answer better be yes, because you are going to be hurting when you run into competitive and there's 4 dudes on the other side running Thorn and a Recluse, just mauling you alive because you can't close the gap. Because mid-range to close range, they have everything they need to cover. You want to be an ape and you want to run up in their face, you better know how to do it, or you better have a chaperone, or you're gonna be on the you're gonna be on your back talking to your ghost, talking about, I need a stretcher. Somebody hook me up to that Zavala lifeline right now. Get me a ship out of here, because I gotta go to orbit. You are going to be hurting. So let's take a look. Let's compare Ace of Spades to Thorn real quick. So right off the bat you can see range, impact, and reload speed, along with the magazine. Those are significantly better than the Thorns. Does it matter? No, and I'll get into that later. Also, stability, handling, and the rounds per minute, significantly worse. Does it matter? Not that much. It all comes down to user preference. If you like using Ace of Spades, you can use Ace of Spades. If you want to freshen things up and crash the meta basically, then this is going to be the combo that you're going to run, because this is eventually going to become the meta, and you want to get good with it before everybody else does. So let's go in depth with the Thorn real quick. Starting off with Mark of the Devourer. Rounds pierce the targets and deal damage over time. Kills with this weapon leave behind remnants. Soul Devourer. Absorbing a remnant strengthens the Mark of the Devourer and partially refills the magazine. So partially means 4 rounds. It will refill up to 4 rounds of the magazine. Now, here's the thing about Thorn. If you continuously hit a target, the damage per second that the remnants, that the mark leaves behind, actually goes up by 1 tick. Also, once you absorb a remnant, the damage automatically jumps to 7 per tick when you shoot an enemy. The crit damage stays the same, but the damage per second that the mark actually does goes up to 7, which is paying homage to how Thorn originally was back in D1. Here is exactly why I love running this with this. Now, there are always going to be times where you're going to shoot somebody and they're going to run for the hills because they do not want to be in that engagement. They realize that they pushed the wrong corner. With Thorn, 1, you can track them because you can see the damage being dealt to them through the walls. 2, if I need to chase them to make sure that I get that kill, that's what I have this for. You can already see the gun just came out and I already have 301 kills with it. I am putting in work. If somebody gets to running, oh, best believe I'm gonna chase them down. I'm smelling blood in the water and you will not be getting away from me. Get over here is what Scorpion says, and that's what happens. So the main thing is, the Recluse, if you're gonna run this combo, it's not gonna be your primary weapon. It can be if you know that most of the maps that you're gonna be on are gonna be close to, you know, really shotgun close range engagements, this becomes your primary and this will become your secondary. But if you're on somewhere like Retribution, Legion's Gulch, Distant Shore, then this is going to be your primary, and this is going to be your cleanup weapon. And when you get that kill with this, then this becomes your primary, because we all know how strong the Recluse can actually be once you get Master of Arms procced. So what I'm going to do is provide some gameplay showing you how I kind of handle my engagements, and showing you how to properly use this combo. But like I said at the beginning, it all comes down to user preference. If you want to use Luna's Howl, you can. If you want to use Kindled Orchid, you can. If you want to go with Ace of Spades, Chaperone, Malfeasance, Bite of the Fox, Dust Rock, you can. But if this is the combo that you're going to want to use, I'm definitely going to show you in the video how to properly use it. And best believe that if I had a seal of approval, I'd be stamping it all over this video, because I can't even rave about how great this little combo is, especially when you pair it with something like One-Eyed Mask. Whew, Jesus, like wee. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into the gameplay. Hopefully you guys like it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. What is going on here, teammates? I'm gonna need y'all to pick it up. Ooh, get out the way.
We need to just hold where the heavy is, because these guys are not aware of how spawns work.
What can stop
Okay, heavy
you
already.
if you fight
Come here if I
together?
want to. This is a fortress.
Nothing.
Give me the heavy. Oh my god, randomly. I put in all that work to protect the heavy and he just yanks it. There's one pushing around from the back of... Oh, we got him. Wow, nice. Ooh, let me get the Morb stove. Overextending, but I gotta do it.
Yeah, they're spawning active now.
Double down.
Get me.
Yeah, they're spawning in the heavy.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm coming back. Yeah, you're gonna get overrun. That's alright though.
I'm trying to hold the heavy spawn, but everyone's just running. It's just fucking stupid. Like this, we should be done with this game already.
Alright, I got heavy back. No, you peasant. Give me my heavy ammo. Oh my god.
3 minutes.
What's going on here? Oh, no part of that. I don't even know what's going on. This man grabbed the heavy and what the? Ooh, oh no.
They just spawned
Burning
into
Maul.
a fucking sentinel.
Burning Maul. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. No, I'm not. Straight dodged him. Let's go. Moves. Got the smooth moves. Got the moves. Run! Run! Run!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yo!
I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while
It curved! It warped around the corner and took an L! Wow! I should There's a guy all the way up top by heavy just taking pot shots with the freaking Thorn. Lane?
He's about to die.
No, I mean Lane behind
Spectral
us.
blades.
Oh shit, he Nova bombed himself. What a dummy. Let me in
God.
there. Get out of the way, teammate! Oh my god. He's got me killed, dude.
That's one foot.
What the? Oh my god. I'm going back up to the heavy. See if I can get them out of there.
He got spectral blades coming back into behind it.
Really, dude? Trust? Dude, this is why I wanted them to fix the freaking recoil first with Thorn, man. Because you get flinched with this thing. That's my only negative about this gun, man. You can't really do anything about that in this game. It's not like I can add a freaking counterbalance mod to my exotics.
1 minute.
Really? Really? Unbelievable. How many is in there, Drake? 'Cause I'm about to go sleep.
Now there's a heavy ammo in here.
Behind you, Jay?
30
'Cause
seconds.
Nice. Wait a second, let me
Double down. 10 seconds. Triple down. Fantastic.
Yep, saw that
work.
one.
A well-fought victory.
Yeet. The dude from It Had to Be Us was corner camping like a baby, Lord.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. With 10 titans like you, I could build all 7 columns and shake the pillars to their core. Triple down. One after another. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. Your advantage grows. Stay strong. 5 minutes left. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.